How's it going, everybody? It's me, it's your friend, the awkward commentator, and no, I'm not totally hinting at something very obvious that's going to be happening after this race. Welcome back to more Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, the remake of the original Crash Team Racing for the PlayStation 1. Last time, we found out, well, we were greeted by this alien, just straight up out of nowhere. We were enjoying our day, just racing against our enemy for some bizarre reason. And he just comes up out of nowhere and says, I challenge you to a race for your world. And we're all like, okay, bet. So we made it here to Adventure Area. Adventure Area, I believe that's what it's called. We took it on the first two tracks, which are Crash Cove and Ruse Tubes, I believe. This time, we're going to be taking on Mystery Caves. Let's go. This one's probably my favorite of the bunch. This one's a lot of fun, and the design of this track is phenomenal, dude. I love this track so much. I'm looking forward to it. Also, this is my first recording in a while, actually. I haven't recorded since I recorded the finale of Torna, and that was actually 2 weeks ago. Granted, that's not very long, but still, that's a long time for me, because I originally thought I was gonna stop recording and just stream. But you know what? I had to stop the other day. I'm like, I can't stop recording, because honestly, recording is very therapeutic in my personal opinion, because it just it helps me cope with depression, and I'm not depressed whenever I'm recording because I'm playing a video game. Also, I'm talking to myself. I know that sounds very, bizarre, but still, there's just something about talking to yourself while commentating a video game. It's just kind of relaxing. It's kind of, I don't know the right word for this. I want to say copathetic, but I don't know if copathetic's the right word, mainly because I mainly want to say that word because I'm thinking of that one album by whatever that band name is. I don't even know, but it's a very good album. It's an album that came out in like 2015, I believe. I remember listening to that album a lot. Yet I don't remember the name of the band. That's Tiny Has Gift. There it is. That's what I was talking about in the last episode. God, it just says it with such confidence too. I love it. This right here is a speed boost. Just think of it as a mushroom from Mario Kart comedy. Now, I'm not going to be going over every character and every track, because there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game, and there are a lot of tracks in this game as well, along with a bunch of other challenges you can do. But I'm not going to do all of that. I'm just going to focus on adventure mode solely. Actually no, the title will be way too long, and YouTube has a 100 character limit for titles. Are we on the last lap? We are not on the last lap. God, that's just, it reminded me of myself and Brandon the other night. So I think I was streaming Mario Kart. Yeah, I streamed Mario Kart for my 400 subscribers special. I thought I was on the final lap, and I was in first place, so I passed the finish line, and I just put the controller down, and I started doing my victory screech, kind of like SpongeBob from that one episode. Regardless, so when I put the controller down, and it said final lap, I was looking at Lakitu like, what do you mean final lap? And I realized that I put the controller down, and people were passing me, and I'm like, shit, I gotta pick up the controller, I gotta pick up the speed again. And Brandon the other day when we were live streaming Mario Kart, he did it twice in the same stream. I literally think he did it twice in the span of like 20 minutes or so. I don't remember, but all I know is it wasn't back to back, but it was rather quick when he did it. Regardless, race done. Oh god, don't run into that. Ha ha ha.
Congratulations! You win a trophy! When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
Oh, you gotta do 4 races in this game. I have been playing a lot of Crash Nitro Kart on the Game Boy Advance. That it's only 3 races and then you take on the boss, but this game is 4 races and then you take on the boss. Okay, Sewer Speedway. This is the track that I got confused. Mystery Sewer, really? Now this track in particular has a shortcut that I have no idea how to freaking access. No matter how many times I watch a video on it, I have no idea how to get it. So where it is, it's actually in this area over here. It's actually right there. As you guys can see that small little opening right there. Oh. No, missile! Missiles are basically, think of red shells from Mario Kart. They're basically homing missiles or zone. And it tells you that they're homing in on you, as you guys saw right there, and it actually gives you major anxiety. Well, it gives me major anxiety. Well, I'm pretty sure it'll give everybody... No! I got squished. I'm a squishmallow. No, I'm not a squishmallow. I'm not that adorable little pillow pet. Not pillow pet. That adorable little stuffed animal thing in my figure. What was that? What was that guy in the background? Oh, that's actually a person, or kind of a person. It looks more like an animal person than anything. But regardless, I don't know if I'll ever actually be able to make that shortcut. Right? Is it even considered a shortcut? I don't freaking know. I know you gotta be going really fast. You gotta be going crazy fast, and then you gotta somehow jump off this thing right here, and you'll get a very high boost, or you'll jump very high enough to where you can actually get on there, and that's where you end up right there. You see that small little bridge right there? Oh, crud. Ah, I missed the crate. I wanted my 10 Wumpa fruit. How can I miss the freaking crate of all things? Yeah, I just... Nope. Oh, no, don't do it again. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ, because whenever you get squished, anytime you get hit, in general, you actually lose Wumpa Fruit, and I don't want to lose Wumpa Fruit because you need Wumpa Fruit to actually not progress. You need it to go fast. Gotta be like Sonic, everybody. Speaking of Sonic, what? Where did that come from? Where the hell did that come from? It just kind of pulled a Houdini. The thing with this, did I really? No. Well, at least it was not the red one. At least it was the green one, not the red one. The red one will actually screw with you heavily. The red potion thingy, or whatever it's called. I don't think it's a potion. I think it's more of an anti-potion, if that's even a thing! Ooh. And I still missed the crate. Basically what it does is, it slows you down heavily. There's a rain cloud above your head, and it'll screw up with your items by randomly rotating through your items once again, and you can't use it until it stops again. Stupid item roulette, and it's just terrible. It sucks a lot. That was very descriptive, Tage. Very descriptive. God, I love this little guy right here. Everyone, meet the boss of the first area, Ripper Roo. We're gonna go head-to-head against him in a 1v1 race. Let's go. Now, with boss races are a bit challenging. They should be, as they are boss races. However, once they get an item, they will start throwing non-stop TNT blocks after you. And I think some of them can get the Nitro. I'm not pretty sure. Well, then again, it might be just only the final boss. But honestly, if you get a really good, if you get ahead of them, like far ahead of them, there's nothing they can do to stop you. It's going to take a long time for them to actually recover and catch up to you. But that's one annoying thing about the bosses is the TNT crates, constantly TNT crates. I believe they might actually be able to throw the little anti-potions of sorts or whatever they're called as well. But I think majority of the time you're just going to be seeing a bunch of TNT crates. Fortunately, the TNT crates actually don't last long, and they will explode by the time you actually get to like the next lap or something. So you don't have to deal with them for too long. You can look in the rearview mirror if you want to see where Ripper is, but Ripper isn't really that much of a challenge. Even on classic difficulty or classic mode, he's not the hardest. He's honestly the easiest of the bunch, and again, he's the first race, so, or the first boss, he's going to be the easiest. But my god, there's one boss in particular, and there's one track in particular. Actually, the boss, this track that I'm talking about is actually the boss track, and I'm not looking forward to it. my practice playthrough a month or two ago, I believe, when I went for 100%. Oh my god, that was the most difficult and frustrating thing I've ever done. Oh, you guys will see when we get there, but I'm not gonna say when, but it was just frustrating. I cannot describe it. What do you say we actually wait and see how far behind he was? 1 minute 38 seconds? 1 minute 44 seconds. His face. Alright, Ripper, we beat you. A little fun fact while we're in this loading screen. The original game, the PlayStation 1 version of this game, didn't have these little cutscenes. What they were was, you get to the boss, and it's just them sitting in their car and talking to you, and then you race, and then after the race is finished, it's pretty much the same cutscene, except with different dialogue. In this game, they actually animated some cutscenes to them, and they actually gave these characters some personalities and voice clips.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here, you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
And after you defeat a boss on a new save file, or just a new Nintendo account or whatever, you actually unlock that boss as a playable character, Ripper-Roo. We're able to use Ripper-Roo in the arcade mode. We can use him on adventure mode too if we're playing Nitro fueled mode and not classic mode. But personally, I just want to go classic mode. It's really weird using a boss character in adventure mode. Now that we have completed the boss and we have completed all 4 races once, we actually have some new challenges ahead of us. You see this crystal token right here? Purple token right here. It's a crystal challenge. And these right here, a relic challenge and a CTR challenge. We'll explain what those are in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope to see you back in the next one. And stay fresh, everybody.